news, but they are spoilt for riches in that department. Semenyuk, Plotnitsky start on the start, so it's Rose, Mattia on the outside, Martino, Averill in the middle, the Canadian Arthur Schwartz play. We are underway. Kamil Semenyuk with the serve and a good side out to the pins. Rose starting in great form with one terrainer and side 7. What a lift it would have given them, and having those two experienced heads around as Fernando looks to the right-hand side. And struggled in the last few games at 24 points against Fenerbahce. Played everyone who's certainly worth a follow on social media channels. Through the angle, 6 is sitting up wonderfully. Plotnitsky tips in to the angle. Gini is there though, but the block of Perugia too big. Plotnitsky, and he has to just change his decision and go with the tip, and in turn it like a few years ago. Since he's been at Perugia, he's been some player for this Perugia side, been here a very long time. Through the pipe, and the fact that Semenyuk can just work that away from the body. Good for Fernando, who's so far run a very good game. He's run the middle a lot, he's run the pipe, but that's an absolute... Get that ball back into position 3, which is the aim there. It's some effort. Out of rhythm swing, Semenyuk's back in the game. Reverse pipe, no, it goes to Plotnitsky quick, who works with the tip. And this is where Schwartz has been so dangerous in transition. Through the middle again, Averill, we haven't seen much of him attacking wise, but he takes the middle blocker the second time, and it opens up on the outside. Again, Fernando using every other option, then going to the pin. He goes to the pin again, and he gets the one-on-one. A real handful when the ball is in rhythm. He's dishing it out, sharing it. Pass again, slightly off the net. Gianelli then with a beautiful set. Monza. It's completely different if you look at the stats for Perugia, struggling to score. Fast pass, Fernando into a perfect zone for some time. As soon as that pass again, Nattila's getting a lot of the timeout to try and disrupt the rhythm of this map. Big ace last time out. Now they're a little bit all over the place again. Monza, they have to try and hit their way out of a fiddle. They can't do that. Perugia starting to find their consistency. It's another big serve. Passes off the net. There will be no middle, force to the outside. And it's the Perugia block this time. 3-1 at home in February. Ishikawa rowers both scored 20 points in February. Ishikawa now involved, having not started this evening. Good dig from Gagini, and another big serve. Not quite in the position Gianelli would like it. It's an overpass or overset this time. And that one has just smuggled the baseline beautifully. Ishikawa's certainly made a difference. Serving well, scoring. Monza struggling in that situation. Oh, a little bit of footwork maybe from Fernando there. Well, second set. Well, no surprise, Averill now the top scorer alongside rowers here for Monza. Again, they're relying on the American middle to be a top scorer. Through the middle this time. And I've got to say that Perugia are certainly now the, well, they always were the favourites, but after that first set, the door was open for Monza, but they haven't been able to this season. Maybe if I'm being super dramatic, in Champions League history. Gods tries to lean one to the line this time. Horacio. Gaggio with the pass. They do go to the youngster, and Everett with a huge serve. This is exactly the situation that they want to get Perugia in, and they'll be disappointed. Difference here, I mean, it's his second stint. Martia was at Montpellier last season, took a second in the cup. In that team was, they pulled it back to 12-13. Since then have gone on a 10-3 losing streak. Trying to force Di Martini back into the game. The block is there. Perugia's block has been superb. Chini with the serve. Second set point for Perugia here. Comfortable now. It wasn't midway through this set, but Monza has sort of fallen away. Gianelli fakes the second ball attack that we saw earlier on. Crossbody, Bentara puts the sorts of things that win you Champions Leagues. The fact that you've got a Plotnitsky starting and you can lean on a Ishikawa. So again, Guinea with a much better pass. This time he can flip it to the right side. Phenomenal Olympic Games for the USA. So difficult to defend against, and for the middle to track. Breshko with the serve. It's a huge block. Will he go back to Ishikawa? No, he won't. He's changed direction. It's another good serve, but the pass is excellent. But it's Averill that's there. Certainly has enough in his toolbox from behind the baseline to cause some problems. Good pass from Rose. He's been excellent. He's certainly someone that could bring Perugia back in the lead here. They're going to have a chance to level it up on the outside. Good cover. Fernando is there. Back to the right-hand side, looking off the hands. Mantilla. Still Monza by 2. They get Bentara off the service line. Mantilla's serving. It's high and wide. 2 up, 3 up from Monza. And it's a perfect time. 25-24. Fernando with the serve. It's a good serve as well, but Ishikawa on the pipe. 2 excellent bits of work. But now this is in the balance with so much on the line. Perugia serving for maximum points. Again, they're out of system. Monza, they've just lost their pass at the most important time. And Perugia take full points in a Monza in the opening leg of the CEV Champions League quarter-finals. It's a huge, huge turnaround